What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another Fortnite channel YouTube video. Now, throughout the history of Fortnite, there's been something that stayed consistent, and it's Epic Games' ability to just, have a little bit of humor and make fun of random things that happen on the Fortnite island by having weird gimmicks that occur. Some of those gimmicks you can see in the background footage right now, such as Hut Watch 2.0, and the chair that over time actually ended up shrinking throughout the Fortnite island and throughout the entire few seasons that it was here. And now, while these gimmicks are really cool, something we noticed with Chapter 3 is that there hasn't been a gimmick like this yet. And sure, it's Chapter 3 Season 1. They don't have to do a gimmick right away, but it is still something that once we catch on to and once the community starts analyzing and looking at, they're going to keep looking at it every single update to see what has changed. And it's just a little bit of a fun thing for everyone to kind of be intrigued about, to see like, hey, are they going to add something new? Are they going to shrink this object even further? Are they going to make it bigger? What are they going to do for this very next update? It's just, a very slight thing that we love theorizing about, but it appears that the theorizing of when this next thing is going to happen is about to come to an end, because the Epic employee Dusty Devo posted the following image you can see in the background on Reddit a few days ago. And now the image was followed by a caption that said, what to do, dot. And now in this image you can actually see references to those things I was just showing images on in the past, such as Hut Watch 2, the chair at G4 on the map that slowly shrunk over time from V16.00 all the way to the final updated Chapter 2 V18.30, and they even referenced the chair house, which was a house a long time ago in Fortnite that would slowly get more and more chairs, basically doubling with chairs every single update until it was filled to the brim with chairs. And I remember vividly asking my friend about this back when it happened. There was an update one day that turned all of the chairs inside of that building into TVs. So all of this right here is referencing all those mini gimmicks that have happened on the Fortnite island in the past. However, the most interesting part about the entire situation is the bottom right post-it note, which is just, a blank post-it note with a question mark on it. And personally, before we start talking about the theories the community has created regarding what this might be, something that I want to mention right here is that this might mean we start getting one of these new little Easter eggs, these new little changes throughout the Fortnite island in the very next update, or as we start Chapter 3 Season 2. And I mean, one thing that's not even mentioned here but was worked on at one point, if you guys remember, was those gnomes. At the very end of Chapter 2 Season 8, I do believe, these gnomes were slowly getting on boats. They were slowly gathering around bus stations everywhere else to try leaving the island. So there's always these mini events, these mini adventures and stories to be told throughout the island that Epic Games loves introducing into the game, and I just hope that this means we will see this type of gimmick added back to the Fortnite island in the very next update. Obviously, it's not guaranteed as of yet, but still, the point that they're teasing it already makes me very intrigued. But enough about me. Something we have to talk about is the amazing theories that the community has started to come up with, jokingly, about what they would like to see Epic Games bring back or do in the near future. And some of these relate to, I only drop risky reels, wanting rocky reels to have more food boxes added each update that overflow all of the buildings. And then, we got a few statue ones, like a shrink the foundation statue every update, or a statue of the scientist is slowly built throughout the chapter. And then the final theory that I felt like pointing out here was that we need the rock family back, which, if you guys don't remember, there was a family of rocks that were all throughout the Fortnite island in the past, and they slowly, had, there was like a rock dog, a rock son, there was a whole entire rock family going on, and then they just got wiped clean one day and they were never seen from again. So these are all really cool theories to think about and, figure out what we would want to see Epic Games to do as a little bit of a gimmick to the island. But I do want to know in the comments down below, what gimmick would you like to see Epic Games do in an upcoming update that would be something that you would watch and figure out what's going on with every single update, just because it's that slight change that you're very intrigued about, even if it's nothing important to begin with. With that said, however, if you enjoyed today's YouTube video, consider subscribing and support the content I create. In tomorrow's YouTube video, we'll either be talking about the hotfix update, which should bring wild weeks to the game if they actually do go through with a hotfix update, or we will be talking about a brand new set of variants that came to the new Gunner outfit that isn't released and is only a boss NPC. So until then, I'll see you champs and champettes later. Peace out.